Hello again, this is Samira Cook Games, and we are back. This is video number 3 of our 30 for 30 financial challenge. That's right, we're going to help 30 families over the next 30 days start their journey to financial freedom. Now in video number 1, and I can't recap long, but I gave you 2 financial objectives that everyone in this country should meet. Your current lifestyle, which is paid for by your labor, and then your future lifestyle, which must be paid for by your investments. You learned that something has to work, just not you. At some point, you're going to get tired of working, and at some point, you're not going to want to work, you're not going to be able to work, and you shouldn't have to. But you should have future investments in place so that one day you don't have to. Now, video number 2 was about one of the 4 challenges that keep you from meeting your financial objectives. It was about inflation. Inflation, also known as the silent income killer. It just goes into your income and drops it down every single day. And why? It's called free enterprise. Business owners can increase the cost of goods and services whenever they feel like it. It's not a bad thing. It's only a bad thing if your income is limited and you can't outpace inflation. Now, very few people calculate inflation when they're trying to get ahead of the curve financially. And it's something you must understand, and it's something that we teach you how to do. So today in video 3, we're talking about challenge number 2 out of the 4 challenges. Now, if inflation is the silent income killer, then man, this should be considered the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. What is it? It is taxes. So did you know that most people try to budget their way out of a financial mess and you just can't do it? Now, you know why. The number 1 expense you have is your taxes. For example, if you make $60,000 a year, the government takes $20,000 off the top for taxes if you have a W-2, a traditional job W-2. Then you take home $40,000. Now, where else are you seeing a $20,000 deduction off the top of your paycheck? It's not your clothes. It's not your shoes. Ladies, it's not your husband. Fellas, it's not your wife. It's not eating out. $20,000 went out the door before you even saw it. That's your biggest expense. Now it's your taxes. See, basically, if you are a W-2 employee, you basically work for the government for a third of the year because they take a third of your paycheck. That's like working for the government for January to April and you never see a dime. Now, what I'm telling you is to understand it. Understand that the government has carved their way into your life with taxes. Now, this is not a tax evasion conversation. It's about tax minimization. In other words, you already have taxes. You have property tax, you have sales tax, you have ad valorem tax, you've got liquor taxes, you've got state taxes, you get federal taxes, you get all these taxes. But did you know that your income tax is the one tax that you can control? Now that's because it's your income. So what we do is teach you strategies that the wealthy use to minimize their taxes. This is not hype. This is not something illegal or magical, but it's just strategies that work. And these are strategies that they never taught us in school. So min tax is the key word today. That's short for minimize taxes. So to get access to these strategies and to keep more money in your pocket by minimizing your taxes, text me personally. Text me the keyword min tax and text that to 240-842-3030. Text min tax to 240-842-3030. And then you can start finding out how you can minimize your biggest expense. Again, if you already have our income shifting membership, this is not for you. We're helping 30 new families over the next 30 days to start their process of really obtaining financial freedom. So until then, remember, if you are not living the life of your dreams, it could be because you're trapped in a financial nightmare. It's time to wake up, and it's time to help others wake up. So be bold, be brave, be beautiful, but above all, be blessed. And I look forward to talking to you in the next video.